Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on Savannah. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Luis Heel.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. And that misses. And we're underway. Drops one down in front of the plate. It's safe at first, a bunt single. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Vierling. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Runner, yes,
the
yes.
kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. That's outside. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back at Comerica Park. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jonathan Clase. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So digging in, Jose Bautista. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that one hammered. That's back there. It's out of here. Touches down in the front row of the bushes. Home run. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0.
That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level. But that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
So up next, Jason Dominguez. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ground ball up the middle. Torres sends it to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Gary Sanchez batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Cobb, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And a foul ball. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important. Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now, Curtis Mead.
Ball one.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Lays out and makes the play. Runner tags at second, applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Top of the second. Here's Riley Green. Heel back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Yeah, there's the strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Fouled off left side. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Colt Keith. That misses, and that is ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Hit in the air, left field. Green puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Steps on first for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And that misses off the outside edge. Cobb, 37 years young, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2006. In the air out to center. That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Glove side, but it gets through. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So digging in, Jose Bautista. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. 2 outs. 2 in scoring position. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Meadows under it. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Spencer Torkelson. Swinging a ground ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And here is Andy Ibanez. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Torkelson aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. Rip to third. Over to first. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. On the ground, right side. Torres handles. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. That's to third, Vierling. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Now 1-1. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. On to the fourth. Now here is Matt Vierling. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Tigers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Clase under it. Puts it away for the out. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Hey. 0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking I don't want to get beat here. This is a
One
good
ball,
time for something
strikes.
off speed away.
One down, base is empty. And that's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
In the dirt, and it scoots away. And now a man into scoring position. So a man into scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Top half of inning number 4. Heel checks the runner. Carpenter dives back in safely. And there's a ball.
That ball went out.
Next offering is down low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Full count. 3-2.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and it's a one-run game. In there safely.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here is Gleyber Torres. And the slider just misses. 1 out and a runner at second. And a big swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. And the right-hander deals. Pitches in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Colt Pete up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Curtis Mead. Swinging a foul straight back. Mead checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. The 0-2.
Oh, that's inside.
And that's outside. Left field. Green going after it. And there's one down. So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fly to left his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Line drive caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Popped up. And it drops in. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
This to third. They take the force out, and that back here in Detroit. And now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Torkelson, 25 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
0-2.
Struck him out looking. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Inside, just missed.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And he takes it himself for the out. And up next for Detroit, Jake Rogers.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hard hit left side. Henderson over to first in time. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Clase. Cobb back to work. That clips a corner.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 19.
Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's already homered here in this one. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Meadows under it. Nabs it. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Sanchez swings through it for strike one. Runners at first and second with one gone. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Off balance feed, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Here's the third baseman, Matt Vierling. 0 for 2 in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. So 2 down now. And here is Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. That's a little bit low.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kenta Maeda.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
At the plate, Gunnar. Henderson. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Reaching for it and brings it in.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Curtis Mead. Cut on and lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now a chance for Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Meadows sizing this one up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Comerica Park, top of inning number 7. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. And a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Line drive. Nice grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game,
number 58 into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And there's a foul ball. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Up the middle, Henderson whips it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
First pitch just misses. On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the last half of the seventh. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's the catcher. In the air, left field, down the line. Long run, tracks it down. One down. So digging in, Jonathan Clase.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Jose Bautista. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the 8th. Here comes Torque to the plate. There's a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the batter will be the shortstop, Andy Ibanez. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one is in for a strike. The Tigers trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jake Rogers. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
And that one fouled off. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder. Jason Dominguez. Maeda back to work.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Gary Sanchez now. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Runner at third here. Nobody out. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And now Gunnar Henderson hauls it in for the out. And here is Curtis Mead. 0 for 3 in this one. That one way inside. Foul ball. And 1-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Torres in position, makes the catch. That is the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Devin Williams.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Back to the top of the order now. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one off the mark. Now 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers. So up next, Kerry Carpenter. And he takes a strike. The Tigers down to their final strike. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.